Hello everyone, this is Rosin back for another short episode of Build and Chill. Gonna notice a little bit of a lower frame rate in this footage, and that's because I actually live streamed this, and that's just kind of how my live stream setup works with my camera. The frame rate kind of takes a dive a little bit, unfortunately. But the reason I'm not uploading the live stream and instead decide to make a shorter episode, well, there's two reasons. One, it was 2.5 hours of me trying to get this kit to cooperate, and it unfortunately was a lot harder than I anticipated to put together. The pieces are just really hard to get put together without falling apart. It's a very fragile kit. The pieces just don't snap together like you'd want them to, unfortunately. So I should probably explain what the kit is. This is a Kotobukiya SD white glint, which is a armored core from the video game Armored Core 4 Answer. This is actually a gift from my friend Haley, who also sent me that metallic Chehuti from the last episode, so thanks a lot, Haley, for the gift. But unfortunately, the kit is a little bit low quality. Probably the worst kit I've built, unfortunately, and that includes the SD Nightingale I built. The pieces of this kit just don't want to fit together nice, and that's a shame, because I really like the white glint design. Probably one of my favorite mecha designs ever, so I was really excited for this kit, and I was really happy when she told me she was sending it over to me. But yeah, like, the reason I didn't upload the live stream was just because, like, 30 minutes of the 2.5-hour live stream was just me trying to force pieces together and them falling apart. When I finally was able to get everything put together, even on my shelf, like, I had to force back in parts over and over again until eventually it would stick, and it seems to thankfully stabilized a little bit now. But just, it's not a very sturdy kit. I mean, I guess sometimes you can take what you get with an SD, kind of sacrifice some quality for a little bit of a cheaper price, but unfortunately, the one of the guns has a stress mark on it. The guns are very thin gray plastic, so it's easy to, like, stress and bend in ways that you don't want. The hands can't really support the guns very well. It's hard to even put the guns in the hands, so you can see it's kind of drooping like that just because the wrist can't support the weight of even that thin plastic. It's a shame. There's really bad seam lines throughout. You can't really see it in these photos, but the arms have a really bad seam line, but you can definitely see it in the chest. There's that really bad seam line running across horizontally. But yeah, I'm not even going to panel line this thing just because I'm kind of afraid to do so and make it fall apart even more. I just don't want to play around with it anymore, so I'm just going to kind of keep it in this stationary pose and not panel lined or anything. So unfortunately, while I think the kit looks really great, it's not very sturdy, very fragile, and I can't really recommend it. So that's it for this episode of Build and Chill. Hope you're looking forward to the next time around. Have a good one.